The money habits that keep you poor. Most people believe that becoming rich is all about earning more money. They think the solution to their financial problems is a bigger paycheck, a better job, or a lucky opportunity. And while earning more money can certainly help, it doesn't automatically solve the problem. Because the truth is this: many people don't stay poor because they earn too little. They stay poor because of the habits they repeat every single day. If money alone created wealth, every lottery winner would remain rich forever. Every professional athlete would retire wealthy. Every celebrity would maintain their fortune. But history shows something different. Many people have earned millions and still ended up broke. Why? Because income can make you rich temporarily. Habits determine whether you stay rich permanently. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever met someone who always seems to be struggling financially, no matter how much money they make? Maybe every raise disappears. Every bonus gets spent. Every opportunity somehow turns into another financial problem. It's not always because they lack intelligence. It's not always because they're unlucky. More often than not, it's because their habits are working against them. The uncomfortable truth is that financial success is rarely built through one big decision. It's built through thousands of small decisions that most people barely notice. The coffee you buy every day, the subscriptions you never use, the impulse purchases that seem harmless in the moment, the money you spend trying to impress people who aren't paying attention. These choices may seem small individually, but over time they create a financial reality that is difficult to escape. One of the most common habits that keeps people poor is living as if every dollar must be spent. The moment money enters their bank account, they immediately begin thinking about how to use it. A bigger paycheck becomes an excuse for a bigger lifestyle. A bonus becomes an excuse for a shopping spree. Instead of seeing money as a tool for building freedom, they see it as permission to consume more. This habit has a name. It's called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest financial traps in the modern world. Imagine receiving a raise at work. Most people immediately upgrade something: a nicer car, a more expensive apartment, more dinners out, better gadgets, more entertainment. The problem isn't that these things are bad. The problem is that every increase in income is matched by an increase in spending. So despite earning more, they never actually move forward financially. Wealthy people often think differently. Instead of asking, "What can I buy with this extra money?" they ask, "How can this money create more money?" It's a subtle shift in thinking, but it changes everything. Another habit that quietly keeps people poor is seeking instant gratification. Human beings naturally prefer immediate rewards over future rewards. It's why saving money feels difficult. The benefit is invisible today. The reward exists somewhere in the future. Meanwhile, spending provides an immediate emotional payoff. A new phone feels exciting right now. A luxury purchase feels rewarding right now. Ordering something online delivers a quick burst of pleasure right now. But financial security doesn't happen right now. It happens later. And because many people prioritize immediate pleasure over long-term stability, they continuously sacrifice their future for temporary satisfaction. The dangerous part is that this habit often feels normal. Society encourages it. Advertisements encourage it. Social media encourages it. Everywhere you look, you're being told to buy more, upgrade more, spend more, and consume more. Very few voices encourage patience. Very few voices encourage delayed gratification. Yet delayed gratification is one of the strongest predictors of long-term financial success. Another money habit that keeps people poor is avoiding financial education. Many people spend years studying subjects that will never impact their finances, yet spend almost no time learning about money itself. They know how to use social media. They know how to watch endless videos. They know how to follow celebrities, but they don't understand investing. They don't understand compound growth. They don't understand budgeting. They don't understand how wealth is actually created. And what you don't understand can easily control you. Imagine trying to drive across the country without a map. That's exactly how many people approach their finances. They work hard, they earn money, they stay busy, but they have no clear direction. Without financial knowledge, even a high income can disappear surprisingly fast. One of the most damaging habits is spending money to impress others. This trap affects millions of people. A person buys an expensive car they can barely afford. Another buys designer clothing they don't need. Someone else spends beyond their means to appear successful. The strange thing is that most people are too focused on their own lives to pay much attention anyway. Yet countless individuals sacrifice financial freedom in exchange for social approval. The irony is that genuinely wealthy people often don't feel the need to constantly display their wealth. They're more focused on building assets than appearances. Meanwhile, many people who appear rich are often carrying enormous debt behind the scenes. Appearance and wealth are not the same thing. Unfortunately, many people spend years chasing appearance while neglecting actual wealth. Another habit that keeps people financially stuck is relying entirely on a single source of income. Most people spend decades depending on one paycheck. If that paycheck disappears, their entire financial situation becomes vulnerable. This doesn't mean everyone needs 5 businesses or 10 side hustles, but it does mean understanding the importance of creating additional streams of income whenever possible. Financial security grows when your money has more than one source. The modern economy changes rapidly. Companies change, industries change, technology changes. Relying on a single source of income creates risk that many people underestimate. There's another habit that rarely gets discussed: comparing yourself to other people. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy financial progress. You see someone driving a luxury car. Suddenly your car feels inadequate. You see someone's vacation photos. Suddenly your life feels behind. You see someone's expensive house. Suddenly your goals seem smaller. What you don't see is their debt. What you don't see is their stress. What you don't see is the sacrifices hidden behind the image. Social media often creates the illusion that everyone is getting richer except you, but appearances rarely tell the full story. Financial success is not a competition. The moment you start making decisions based on someone else's lifestyle, you begin losing control of your own. Perhaps the most dangerous habit of all is believing that small financial decisions don't matter. People often say things like, "It's only a few dollars." And they're right. One purchase isn't the problem. One unnecessary expense isn't the problem. One financial mistake won't ruin your future. The problem is repetition. Small actions repeated daily become powerful outcomes. Just as small investments can grow into significant wealth, small spending habits can quietly destroy financial progress. Success and failure often grow from the same principle: consistency. Every financial decision is a vote for the future you're creating. Every dollar saved is a vote for freedom. Every dollar invested is a vote for opportunity. Every dollar wasted is a vote for a future you may not actually want. The good news is that habits can change. No matter where you are financially today, your future is not determined by your past mistakes. It's determined by the choices you make from this moment forward. You don't need to become a financial expert overnight. You don't need to earn $1 million. You don't need perfect timing. You simply need better habits. Start paying attention to where your money goes. Start learning about finances. Start thinking long-term. Start valuing freedom more than appearances. Start making decisions that your future self will thank you for. Because wealth is rarely built through dramatic moments. It's built through ordinary choices repeated consistently over time. And the same habits that keep people poor today can be replaced with habits that create wealth tomorrow. The question is not whether financial success is possible. The question is whether you're willing to change the habits that have been holding you back. Because your future income may improve your life, but your daily habits will determine your future.